Hey guys, we're talking about practical cybersecurity advice for small businesses. This is the summary slide of a big presentation that we go through, but here's a quick shortcut to the end. So 5 things you can do as a small business that are akin to locking the front door before worrying about barring the windows. First, security training. You can't tell your employees what to think, but you can tell them what to think about. Even if you can't afford to purchase a tool that will test and train, you can still talk. And talking helps people stay alert. And if you stay alert, you stay secure. The next one is multi-factor authentication. You have choices to make. Make good choices. Multi-factor is no longer just do you have it? It's about how are you using it? Are you making sure that everywhere anybody needs to get in, they're being multi-factor checked? Are you making sure that at least once a day they're being asked to reprove they are who they are? Because if you got into my house and you're hiding in the attic, I want to make sure I'm checking the attic once a day, right? Like that's the idea. How long do you want to let people dwell? And the other one is sort of silly, but make sure you're not doing the one button push version of two-factor authentication or multi-factor authentication, because as silly as it seems, just having people do number matching, which you could do 2 numbers, 4 numbers, 6 numbers, whatever, that little extra time it takes to match 2 numbers diffuses the employee being able to excuse them accidentally letting someone in, because you can right now say, if you just have a single button push, I can say, oops, I bumped it, or oops, my kid had my phone. So even though it is way more convenient, you should definitely just do the number matching over a single button push with MFA. You have choices to make good choices. Microsoft Secure Score. If you're in a Microsoft 365 tenant, you should know your secure score and you should take the steps required to secure it. We regularly bump into companies who are under a 30%, and within a few days of very little effort, truly, we can get them over a 70% without having to talk to employees, without having to make choices. There's just a bunch of very simple, should not bother you things that we can turn on. Microsoft Secure Score, know it, secure it. Detection and response. We all have understood that as a society, fires happen. The same thing is true for cybersecurity events. They happen. You can't prevent them 100%. Every office building has fire alarms and sprinklers in it. For the same as you protect your building, you should have systems to detect and respond breaches in your environment. Fires happen. And finally, product lifecycle, you need to keep up with things. Don't run on products, hardware, or software that are no longer supported by the person that makes it or the company that makes it. If they stop supporting it, it means they stop putting out security patches, which means anytime somebody figures out a way to break into that device, no matter whose network it's in, now they're just going to remain holes in that device forever. So very simply, if you can't patch it, it's time to pitch. Those are the 5 things you can do as a small business.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.